Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare.
शिव सरी गौर भक्त वृंदा जय श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिव सरी गौर भक्त वृंदा जय श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिव सरी गौर भक्त वृंदा हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीन बंधो जगतपते गोपेश गोपीकांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कंचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। बोलो श्री राधे गोलोकानंद भगवान की
Jai.
हरे कृष्णा सचिन।
हरे कृष्ण।
हरे कृष्णा अजय। हेलो रवि। कृष्णा। ऑलराइट सो हम लोग 19th अध्याय का श्लोक 30 कल 29 तक पढ़े थे ऑफ कैंटो 3 या सो देयर आर टोटल 12 कैंटोस 12 बुक्स we already completed 2 cantos yeah and now we are on 3rd canto and 3rd book का 19th chapter पढ़ रहे हैं श्लोक 30 and just to quickly recap तो अभी जो लॉर्ड वराह अवतार के बारे में हम लोग पढ़ रहे हैं मैत्रेय मुनि महात्मा विदुर को डिटेल में बता रहे हैं कि हाउ लॉर्ड वराह अपीयर्ड या एंड कैसे हिरण्याक्ष और हिरण्यकशिपु का जन्म हुआ दिति और कश्यप मुनि के इसमें एंड देन आई थिंक वी आर एट अ पॉइंट वेयर इन अ फाइट हिरण्याकक्ष इज नाउ killed by Lord Varaha. Yeah, and when that happens, that's when all the devatas are now praying to Lord Vishnu. Right, so that's a shlok we are reading. So devatas are praying to Lord Vishnu right now. So Deva Vachaha, Deva Uchuha, Namo Namaste Akhil Yajna Tantave, स्थितो गृहीतामल सत्वमूर्तये दिष्टया हतो अयं जगतामरुन्तुद स्वतपाद भक्त्या वयमीश निर्वृता है. The demigods address the Lord. All obeisances unto you. You are the enjoyer of all sacrifices, and you have assumed the form of a bird in pure goodness for the purpose of maintaining the world. Fortunately for us, this demon, who was a torment to the world, has been slain by you, and we too, O Lord, are now at ease in devotion to your lotus feet. Yeah. So as we see, the demigods are addressing to the Lord all obeisances unto you. Yeah, all devatas. So Lord Brahmaji along with devatas arrives at that scene, right? And they are praying, say, Namo Namaste Akhil Yajna Tantave. Akhil Yajna Tantave is, you are the enjoyer of all sacrifices. जैसा कि हम लोगों ने पिछले श्लोक में पढ़ा था, एक दो श्लोक के पहले, कि चाहे ज्ञान योग हो या तप योग हो या भक्ति योग हो या और जो हवन जो करते हैं, उनकी सबकी sacrifices are essentially given to Lord Vishnu. Yeah. So Lord Vishnu is the enjoyer of all sacrifices. Is wording being mentioned, and then all devatas are saying, आपने वरा भगवान का अवतार लिया है in pure goodness. Yeah, Sattva Murti, and now they are also now it is to devote to the lotus feet of the Lord. So it's a nice purport, but we'll read the second paragraph. So read Sachin.
The sacrifices which are recommended in the Vedas are meant to please the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In ignorance only, people try to satisfy many other agents, but the real purpose of life is to satisfy the Supreme Lord Vishnu. All sacrifices are meant to please the Supreme Lord. The living entities who know this perfectly well are called demigods, godly or almost God. Since the living entity is part and parcel of the Supreme Lord, it is his duty to serve the Lord and please him. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Ajay? Ajay?
Yeah. The demigods are all attached to the personality of Godhead, and for their pleasure, the demon who was a source of trouble to the world was killed. Purified life is meant to please the Lord, and all sacrifices performed in purified life are called Krishna consciousness. The Krishna consciousness is developed by devotional service and clearly mentioned here. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. So essentially, what is being mentioned here is all sacrifices are ultimately meant to please the Supreme Lord. And how do we develop the Krishna consciousness? Is by devotional service. And what's the way of doing devotional service? To remember, right, we learned like 9 ways, which are like Shravanam, Kirtanam, chanting, yeah, Arch Vigraha, and so on and so forth. Yeah. And some of it, what we are doing, right? Like we started chanting and then now we're reading Srimad Bhagavatam, is part of the devotional service for Krishna consciousness. Ravi?
Maitreya Uvacha Evam Hiranyaksha Sarya Vikramaha Sasadaditya Harirasid Sufara Jagamalokam Swam Panditotsava Samindita Pushkara Virishta Radhi. Sri Maitreya continued, after thus killing the most formidable demon in Yaksha, the Supreme Lord Hari, the origin of the boar species, returned to his own abode, where there is always an uninterrupted festival. The Lord was praised by all the demigods, headed by Brahmana. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. So after getting rid of Hiranyaksh, the Hari, Lord, Supreme Lord, returns to his own abode. Okay, again, it's a long purport. It's basically mentioned that Lord is the origin of everything, right? As we know, right? Like with 8.4 million species of bodily forms originated from the Lord, who is called Adi. Yeah, Adi means he's the original. And then he's also called Anadi, which means there's nobody before him. Okay. Anilji?
हमारा स्क्रीन टाइम ले रहा है थोड़ा सा.
ठीक है.
ओके. मया यथानुक्तमवादिते हरे कृतावतारस्य सुमित्रचेष्टितं यथा हिरण्याक्ष उदार विक्रमो महामृधे क्रीडनवन्निराकृतः. Maitreya continued, my dear Vidur, I have explained to you the personality of Godhead's coming down as the first boar incarnation and killing in a great fight a demon of unprecedented prowess as if he were just a plaything. This has been narrated by me as I heard it from my predecessor, spiritual master, Hare Krishna.
Krishna. So what is being mentioned here is Maitreya Muni is saying to Vidur Mahatma, right? As we know, Ganga Tat ke kinare Vidur Mahatma is asking the questions to Maitreya Muni and Maitreya Muni is replying, right? That's what we have been reading. And Vidur Mahatma asked about all the details of the Vara avatar. And what Maitreya Muni is saying is, this is what has been narrated by Maitreya Muni, and he heard it from his predecessor, spiritual master. Yeah. If we go back, we saw how the hierarchy has been coming through, like how Lord Brahmaji reciting it to Narad Muni reciting it to Ved Vyasji to Sukhdev Goswami Maharaj, Sukhdev Goswami to Parikshit Maharaj, so on and so forth. Also on the Maitreya Muni side, right, we saw like Sankarshan, Bhagwan, and then, everything else. So that's how this has been coming through, and it's coming from none other than Lord, Supreme Lord himself, right? So that is why it is so authentic. Okay.
Sut Uach Iti Kaushar Vakhyatamashrutya Bhagvat Katham Chatanandam Param Lebhe Mahabhagavato Dvij. Sri Sud Goswami continued, my dear Brahmana Kshat Vidura, the great devotee of Lord, achieved transcendental bliss by hearing the narration of the pastime of Supreme Personality of Godhead from the authoritative source of the sage Kausharva Maitreya, and he was very pleased. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, yeah. So now this is Sri Sud Goswami is complete. Now Sud Goswami is speaking to whom? Now we know that Sukhdev Goswami spoke to Parikshit Maharaj, right? And then afterwards, remember at Nemi Saranya, just before the beginning of the Kali Yuga, all the Rishi Munis gathered at Nemi Saranya. Yeah. And when all of them gathered at Nemi Saranya, Sud Goswami Maharaj was present. And in all the other Rishis, whose head was, the head of all the Rishis was Sonak Muni, if you remember now. Okay, so Sonak Muni was the head of all the Rishis. Sud Goswami Maharaj was present there. And all the Rishis were requesting Sud Goswami Maharaj to recite the Srimad Bhagavatam. And then they were requesting Sud Goswami Maharaj because Sud Goswami was present when Sukhdev Goswami was reciting it to Parikshit Maharaj. Yeah, recollect? So now we are getting back that Sud Goswami is telling to Sonak Muni, yeah, he's saying, my dear Brahman, he's addressing all the Rishi Munis who gather at Nemi Saranya, that the great devotee of the Lord, and who is the great devotee of the Lord being referred to here, is Mahatma Vidur. Yeah, so Mahatma Vidur achieved the transcendental bliss. And how did he achieve the transcendental bliss? Was by hearing the narration of the pastimes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. One of the mechanisms of the devotional service, the Bhakti Yoga, which is given, is hearing the narration, Smaranam, and hearing the narration of the pastimes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is one of the main devotional service. And what happens by hearing the narration of the pastimes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is achieve the transcendental bliss. We get the transcendental bliss. And what does that mean is you get the bliss and purifies the soul, yeah, and awakens the Krishna consciousness. That's the beauty of hearing the narration of the pastimes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So even Mahatma Vidur was really a Mahatma at that level, right? He's a great devotee of the Lord, and he achieved transcendental bliss by hearing the narration of the pastimes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And this has to be heard from the authoritative source of the sage, right? Maitreya Muni. And he was very pleased. So, because Sud Goswami Ji is speaking to all the Rishi Munis gathered at Naimisaranya, he is now telling them that even Mahatma Vidur, after hearing the Lord Vara's pastimes, was very pleased and got the transcendental bliss. Yeah, so very, very important shlok here. And I just read this one, Anilji.
Sri Sut Goswami continued. Sri Sut Goswami was speaking to the sages headed by Shaunak, and therefore he addressed them in this verse as Dvij, twice born. The sages assembled in Naimisharanya, hearing Srimad Bhagavatam from Sut Goswami, were all Brahmins, but to acquire the qualification
Think good. Can you hear me?
from a bona fide source. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, I think there's a little disconnection there, but the point is, Sud Goswami was speaking to all the sages headed by Sanak Muni and all the Rishi Munis gathered at Naimisaranya. Now, this was explained in the Canto 1. So we are at Canto 3. So that's why, it's not easy to remember everything. But ultimately, this is Sud Goswami Ji is reciting it to all the Rishi Munis at Naimisaranya. Hare Krishna, Rasiksha Prabhu Ji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. पढ़ेंगे?
अन्यसां पुण्यश्लोकानां मुदामय यशसां शतां प्रसृत्य भवेन् मुदः श्रीवत्सङ्कस्य किं पुनः. What to speak of hearing the pastime of the Lord, whose chest is marked with Srivasta. People may take transcendental pleasure even in the hearing of the works and deed of the devotees whose fame is immortal. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Like what Sud Goswami is saying is, of course, the pastimes of the Lord is like quite at a highest level, right? That's the highest perfection of the life. And whose chest is marked with Srivats. So we have read this again and again now in previous shloks, right? It says Srivatsankya. That is what is written on the chest of Lord Vishnu. Yeah. But people can take the transcendental pleasure even in hearing of the works of the devotees. Yeah. So that's what is being mentioned here. Yeah. And actually, it's pretty nice. Ravi, Shankari.
Bhagavatam literally means pastimes of the Lord and the Lord's devotees. For example, there are pastimes of the Lord Krishna and narrations of the devotees like Prahlada, Dhruva, and Maharaj Ambarshiha. Both pastimes pertains to the Supreme Personality of Godhead because of the devotees' pastime are in the relation with him. The Mahabharata, for example, the history of the Pandavas and their activities is scared because the Pandavas had a direct relationship with the Supreme Personality of the Godhead. Hare Krishna.
Right. So anything in relation to Lord Krishna and activities like even Pandav's activity is sacred, right? Sacred means purified, right? Pious. And so that's what is being mentioned here. Bhavi, आप पढ़ेंगे?
योगजेन्द्र जशगस्त्र ध्यानन्तं चरणाम्बुजं क्रोशन्तीनां करेणुनां कृच्छ तो मोचयदं Dhrutam. The personality of Godhead delivered the king of the elephants, who was attached by an alligator and who meditated upon the lotus feet of the Lord. At that time, the female elephant who accompanied him were crying, and the Lord saved them from the impending danger.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. So basically, what Sud Goswami is telling all Naimisaranya is even the Gajendra Moksha story, right? It says Gajendra Jaksh Kristam Dhyantam Charnambujam. So Gajendra himself, when he focused on the lotus feet of the Lord, he was saved by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It says here the example of the elephant in danger who was saved by the Supreme Lord is especially cited here because even if one is an animal, he can approach the personality of Godhead in devotional service. Whereas even a demigod cannot approach the Supreme Person unless he is a devotee. So even if you are a Devata, but if you are not a devotee, you cannot approach the Supreme Personality. But or otherwise you can be anyone, but if you are devotee, you can still approach the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Shri Krishna. Yeah. Sachin?
Sukharadhya Mruju Virananya Sharane Mrubhi Krutadnya Kona Sevet Duraradhya Masadhubhi. What grateful soul is there who would not render his loving service to such a great master as the personality of Godhead? The Lord can be easily pleased by spotless devotees who resort exclusively to him for protection. Though the unrighteous man finds it difficult to propitiate him. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. So basically, like who is one who will not render this loving service to the personality of Godhead? This is what is being said by Sud Goswami ji to all the Rishi Munis there. Ravi?
Yo vai hirnyakshavadam mahadbhutam vikrinditam karana sukaratmanah shranoti gayat numodate yanjasa me vimuchyate brahma vadadapi vicha. O Brahman, anyone who hears, chants, or takes pleasure in the wonderful narration of killing of the Hirnyaksha demon by the Lord, who appeared as the firstborn in order to deliver the world, is at once relieved of the results of the sinful activities, even killing of the mother. Hare Krishna.
Krishna. So now this is so important, right? What is being mentioned here? Sud Goswami ji Maharaj is telling all the Rishi Munis, all the big Rishi Munis, headed by Sonat Muni, that anyone who hears and chants or takes pleasure in this wonderful narration of the killing of the Hiranyaks demon by the Lord, yeah, and who appeared as the Varaha Avatar, delivered the world, is at once relieved of the results of the sinful activities. So all the sinful activities the devotees do, right, in case they have done it, yeah, they are relieved of those results of those activities, because if they chant or takes pleasure in the wonderful narration of the Lord Vara's story. Yeah, it says here, Vimuchyate Brahmavad, like even if the sinful activity is killing of a Brahman, which is supposed to be the worst sinful activities one can do, right? Even there, Brahmavadapi Vija hai, like even that is relieved. So let's just, Ajay, if you read this.
Sure. Since the personality of Godhead is in the absolute position, there is no difference between his pastime and his personality. Anyone who hears about the pastime of the Lord associates with the Lord directly. and one who associates directly with the Lord is certainly freed from all sinful activities, even to the extent of the killing of a Brahman, which is considered the most sinful activity in the material world. One should be very eager to hear about the activities of Lord from the bona fide source, the pure. If one simply gives oral reception of the narration and accepts the glories of the Lord, then he is qualified. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, so I think at least we are fortunate that we are getting together, we are reading Srimad Bhagavatam, right? And Srimad Bhagavatam is the story of Lord Sri Krishna. Yeah, so I think we have one more shlok left in this, but we are going to pause here. Yeah, and it's Thursday, so we'll have a long weekend, and then we will see you all again on Monday at 9:15. Yeah, any comments? Okay, so otherwise we'll continue hearing the Radha Kripa Kataksh. We have 4 more minutes remaining of that, so we'll hear a couple of minutes today and then we'll complete it on Monday. Okay, so hear that and Hare Krishna. Enjoy a long weekend. See you on Monday again. Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
अनेकमन्त्रनादमञ्जुनूपुरारवस्कल समाजराज हंसवंशनिक्वनाति गौरवे विलोल हेमवल्लरी विडम्बिचारुचङ्क्रमे कदा करिष्यसि मां कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् अनन्तकोटिविष्णुलोकनम्रपद्मजार्चिते हिमाद्रिजपुलोमजा विरिञ्चजावरप्रदे अपार सिद्धिरिद्धिदिग्धसत्पदाङ्गुलीनखे कदा करिष्यसि मां कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् मखेश्वरी क्रियेश्वरी स्वदेश्वरी सुरेश्वरी त्रिवेद भारतीश्वरी प्रमाणशासनेश्वरी रमेश्वरी शमेश्वरी प्रमोदकाननेश्वरी व्रजेश्वरी व्रजाधिपे श्रीराधिके नमोस्तुते। इतीमामद्भुतं स्तवं निशम्य भानुनन्दिनी करोति सन्ततं जनं कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् भवेत् तदेव सञ्चिता त्रिरूपकर्मनाशनं लभेत् तदा व्रजेन्द्रसूनुमण्डलप्रवेशनम्।